All right, we're not reading these, but Silk, she's almost woke up from her cowboy western dream with the handler almost losing grip. Doctor Strange, they get married, and General Stephen Strange shows up. Origin story coming soon. Grimm, she gets captured by the new devil, and then the new devil gets double-crossed and goes back and gives Jessica the devil's scythe and has her do the dirty work for us. But we're reading Rogue and Gambit, the final issue, number 5. I didn't get the 161 comics cover that I wanted, the Savage Lands cover. It's only from their website or their storefront. Unknown Comics and 161 Comics. I think there might have been another store that actually had the Savage Lands, but we got a cover. Whoa, what is up with this outfit? Woo! Like, each one is just beautifully drawn. Who is the artist? Oh my gosh. Even this Rogue here, she's like young. Yeah, okay. So they're just like going back and forth, husband and wife. They became husband and wife, of course. I wonder what issue that was. But where we left off, Rogue had sucked out the powers of the Absorbing Man, Electro, I was going to say X-23, but not. It was like Deathstrike, the woman Deathstrike girl. Forgot her name. And there might have been one more character. The one that she killed. Oh, I forgot his name. He was like the Vanisher. Yeah, that's right. So she has all those powers within her. And she has this magnetic chip in her neck where she's being controlled. And here we have Gambit. He's trying to use his words. So I bet you can fight off the power that this control power broker has you. I bet you can fight the control the power broker has on you. Gambit, I'm telling you one more time, leave! And she throws the Absorbing Man's ball and chain. Huge dent. He kind of gets blown back. And this is the power broker, and it says her name. Gosh dang it. X-23-like character. What's her freaking name? Oh, right there. Lady Deathstrike. Yeah, that's who. Yeah. Yeah, you told me that, but you also told me to make the bed. You never make the bed. No, I don't. You're being an idiot, Cajun. You already left once back in New York, but now you'd rather get yourself killed? Ah, she electrocutes the crap out of him. He drops his bow staff. You know, I could be a bit dramatic, and I never stay gone for long, mon chéri. Remy, but I can't control it. Bull. Pardon my French, but you fought the Avengers. He doesn't even say a bad word. You fought the Avengers. You've taken on alien supervillains and even death, and you've always won. Choke him! Choke him! And as you was there when you gained control of your powers, battling physically and mentally like nothing I could ever imagine. It throws me off, this There's nothing that my wife can't do. Rogue. I guess she like sees all the visions of them together, and like every time he's been knocked down, defeated. And I get, oh, she passes out. Talk to me, Moonquer. I don't know how do you say French words? Did it work? Did it work? Did she punch him? What happens right here? Because it's like a whole roll reverse head. Oh, it's a headbutt. Damn, I really thought that my pep talk was gonna do the trick. It's one of the better ones I've ever given. Oh, it worked. Oh, I deserved that for not making the bed this morning. Among other things, Cajun. I was hoping you would kill Gambit, but because I truly like having to get my own hands dirty. Oh, honestly, the pale slime ball was still here the whole time? You You no longer have any control over me, power broker. This is over. To be a successful businessman, one must always have a contingency plan, Roger. And I took a page of your own book on this one. When you lack the power of your own, you borrow. I don't know, like, so who's in control is the question. If he's borrowing from Lady Deathstrike, then who's actually in control? Because if you were in control, you wouldn't have to borrow it. You just say, give it to me, right? Am I right? Carlos Gomez, shout out to you, bro. I really like the artwork and all the other people. Uncanny Avengers #1. That looks cool. Avengers and X-Men unite as mutant kind's enemy continues to multiply. That looks kind of cool. Psylocke. Oh, Quicksilver. I was like, who the heck is that? Oh, I forget this person's name. And Rogue, of course. I liked him better when he didn't have adamantium pumping through his veins, you know? Or something like adamantium. I think he's mimicking Deathstrike's abilities. Remember Vienna? When you go low, you go high. So he throws the cards at his feet. He kind of got him shifty. And Rogue comes in with a pow, right hand to the whatchamacallit. The remote. We can turn off the controls of the others. No, you are not going to ruin my quest. Put your tongue back in your mouth, Gambit, and get the remote, eh? Yes, mama. Gotcha. He catches the remote in midair. Right now, just need to push some buttons, and I did it. It's off, Shettery. Oh, I did it. I'm pretty sure. No, 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 no. Power broke air. You're ruining everything. Sorry to interrupt your temper tantrum. So, see, this is what I was talking about. But you've got something that does not belong to you. If he was in control the whole time, this wouldn't happen. He would just say, give me that. You've been holding it because you're subordinate. But now the tables have turned and it feels like Lady Deathstrike is the one. But she even... Oh, I forgot. I forgot. Right here, he turns off the control. He was controlling her. And now he's not controlling her, so she, like, triggers. Yeah? Yeah, okay. I think it's our turn. And so everyone's, like, circling around. No, you can't. I have a right to an attorney. I have a right to a fair trial. And you can see him right there getting ganged up on. Even by Eve. Is that his name? Eve? Yeah, so that, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna beat him to a bloody pulp. Are they just gonna, like, kill him to death? Doesn't seeing a power-hungry shrimp getting his butt kicked make you feel... Don't you say it, Cajun. I was gonna say hungry. Never did get that gumbo back in New Orleans. One day later, everything will change. Forge can't remove the device that the power blocker implanted into my neck without fear of paralysis or death, the same way I killed the Vanisher. And now, what you're asking me is the betraying of all that I stood for as a member of the X-Men. Of the X-Men Destiny? It means keeping a secret from the man I vowed to love and to love and protect, and the blah, blah, blah. Protecting Gambit means protecting all the mutants, Anne-Marie, and this is the only way. War is coming, child, and the uncomfortable truth is that we do what we must in order to survive. So what's the truth? What are they talking about? They don't really hint to what actually is happening. And even this part, too. Eve's here. Is that his name? Don't make me go back. Don't make me go back and look at the names again. Oh, his name's Eden. Eden, a.k.a. Manifold. That's his name. I was calling you Eve. I knew it was a girly name, though. Eden's kind of girly. Will they ever forgive me using the power broker's device like this against a friend? I don't know that I will forgive myself. I can't promise you forgiveness, but I can promise you they will live. Why is he... Oh, So everyone's still, she has the device and he's still under control because no one's taken, oh, okay. So they're controlling him. Black Panther won't stop looking for him. Again, you were thinking too small. Black Panther can't keep looking, or can keep looking, but Manifold can be angry, and Gambit can have his feelings hurt, but mankind will survive. So they're gonna, oh, it's because at the beginning, the whole thing was like, they wanted Manifold to control the portals because he does teleportation stuff. What is his power? Does it even say his powers? It doesn't say his powers right here. I forgot his powers. So they're gonna like adrift him in this capsule here, so that way he cannot get captured. Even right there, like, oh, I'm sorry, Edith. She hands over the device? Oh, I guess I really didn't catch this when I read it the first time. Oh, I am trusting you now. Okay. So I wonder, they still have control of the others, like Electro, Absorbing Man, Lady Deathstrike, right? They should have control of them also. Later, at Rogue and Gambit's apartment in Manhattan. Bro, you really running around Manhattan like this? And he gets the chauffeur, butler, concierge's name wrong. His name is not Harry, it's Harold. And fire alarm's going off. Anne-Marie, a fire alarm. Oh, she tried to cook the gumbo. It didn't work. He even tasted it. I'm sorry, Cherie, but that was awful, yeah? Remy, it's okay. I got the pizza tonight. I need to ask you something. Oh, okay, here we go. I saw Forge today, and he said something about creating a localized charge that can channel the effects of the implant Power Broker gave me. That got me thinking. No, absolutely not. That could kill you, Roger. We will wait for Forge, and he will find a way to remove it. Trust me, I'm not keen to dying unless I have to. I know I could go through the resurrection thing, but I believe you. I believe in you. You bet on me plenty of times, Cajun, where I didn't always deserve your belief in me. You've bet high when the odds were against us. So, oh, she grabs his arm and she puts it on her neck. And against the words of Forge, against the knowledge she knows where she killed Vanisher, she's gonna try and let him take it off. Oh no, is this the end of Rogue? Don't move. If it hurts, no, I'm fine, keep going. Almost there. Snap, it works. Of course it doesn't kill her. If they did, I would cry. Remy, it worked. It just means we can't play those fun games with the remote control anymore. If we could ever find the damn thing. Oh, I could have sworn I put it in my jacket. Oh, so he thinks he has it and he lost it. I'm still confused on how they keep doing this. How does she touch him and he doesn't like get power drained anymore? I like to take a break from gadgets from now on, Remy. Bien sûr, just the two of us. And see, the X means that was the finale. It's only 5 issues, bro. You could have had 7. Sometimes they, do 7 issues. It could have continued. It could have continued. Oh, what's the next time we see Rogue? Oh, I'm gonna give y'all this, right? Gambit's Gumbo recipe. You could like freeze it, take snapshots, try your hand at cooking some gumbo. Yeah? This is the most crucial part, okay? And then we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gotta get the extra spices. We actually had Cajun food for lunch. When's the next Rogue? She's definitely gonna be in this. Oh, and that X-Force thing that we saw earlier. Rogue and Gambit. Oh, I can't believe it's the end. That was really good. That was really good. What's next? What's coming next? Let me just get up and show you guys what we got. Loki number 2. Multiverse Harley Quinn screws up DCU number 5. Look at that swimsuit variant. Ow! Uh-oh. Kamala Harris, I told you. She was getting KO'd. And I made a mistake here. But it wasn't a mistake. But it was. I wanted to get Darth Vader. Ended up getting this bounty hunters. They were right next to each other. But I just couldn't help. This looks like a new character I've never seen before. So maybe it was the first appearance. Spirit World, there's 2 more issues after this, so we had to continue. Scarlet Witch, Peach Momoko variant. This is where Wiccan and Hulking show up, I think. I think it is. I went ahead and continued the Doom Patrol because there's 7 issues, so that's what I was saying. There's sometimes 7. Warlock, Adam and Eve fighting. Oh, yes, I got the Zatanna that I wanted. Mute. It's the mute. And I end up getting Loki. What if Dark Loki held Mjolnir? And Moon Knight, City of the Dead. This is her first cover appearance. She's had her first appearance in comic books, but this is her first cover appearance. Moon Knight number 1, City of the Dead. So that's what we picked up today, Wednesday. Anyways, like and comment, and I just need 1 person to subscribe. Who's it gonna be? 1 person out there, hit that sub button for me, please.